All right, game.
There we go.
Are we live?
We are live.
Showtime!
Showtime.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Tuesday night chat with the Muskrat and Mr. Creole Catfishing. What's going on, my Cajun brother?
It's hot, brother. And I think from what you were saying, you're starting to find out a little bit about that yourself, ain't you?
Yes, sir. We
I'm moving. It's all his. I'm gone.
Hold on, what?
Oh man,
Yeah,
he's out.
I didn't talk about
Get out of here, Freddie.
It's your show.
Tiny,
Okay, how's it going?
tiny,
What's up, Trey?
tiny champ Trey. What's up, brother?
Nothing much. Just didn't expect I was going to be online.
He
I like
played
that
the
hat, man.
He played the old bait and swap, didn't he?
Mm,
Bait and switch.
Throwed you up under the bus. You're under the bus, Trey.
mm-hmm. Only told me that I was
That
going
was
to
a
be
good
online.
one.
He didn't
That
say
was
he
a
was
good
going to leave me.
Under the bus. Yeah, he's
I
up
like
there.
that.
Yeah, I get it. Man,
It took me a minute.
this is gonna be a long show, isn't it? It can't be as bad as
It's going to be
it
one
can't
of
be as bad
those.
as all the fish jokes we told over the weekend.
Oh yeah, those got pretty rough.
All the dad jokes. Lord.
Oh man, it was rough.
It was unreal.
We're waiting to see if Caitlyn's going to try and make it in. She's at her grandparents' house, and well, if I had to rely on my grandparents to make this thing work, you might not see me either. So if she doesn't get to pop up on, Josh is going to come up on here in a few minutes once he gets home from work. But until then, we're going to continue on with the show as the winner's circle from this week's Catfish for Kids event, and talk to our winners. But before we do that, we say we start going through this chat here and saying hello to some folks. What do you think about that?
Yeah, brother. Let's do it.
Let's
All right.
get it.
All right. First one I got, we got Crazy Hillbilly in the house. What's going on? We got Mr. Downtown Ernie Brown. I see
What's up,
Jason
Ernie?
Lamb, the Catfish Bandit. Our brother Chad with Fields to Water. He's joined us tonight.
Ron and Brady.
Got Avid in the house. Daryl with Trophy Seekers. I
Oh, look,
see
he's
Uncle
back.
Jeep in the house. Travis Young, your little brother, which is your boy Troy's little brother. What's going on? Lance McCouguy, the Hawaiian fisherman. I see Kevin Walters, Mr. Dale Hayslip. Hey, look, Bobcat's in chat. How about that?
Hey,
Hey, Bobcat, what's up?
he's multitasking.
Multitask.
Caitlyn.
Kidding me, right?
He's good.
Hey, Caitlyn.
Got Joe Dingus in the house. PB Catfishing, a.k.a. Paul Boyd, in the house with us. I see Mr. Jason Lamb. And of course, my personal favorite Dunnigan, Miss Christina, is in the house with us. What's going on, Miss Christina? All right, and Miss Nina. Miss Nina's in the house.
She got a new PB. What was it? Channel Cat yesterday, I believe.
Yeah.
I ain't been able to keep up on the Book of Faces very good,
Yeah, I know.
but
Oh,
I did see that.
she got a flathead last night. My mom.
Awesome.
So,
Oh, was it a flathead?
mhm.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, there we go. Flathead. Yep. She is.
Right, there you go.
I seen
Yeah,
that.
they
She has confirmed.
It don't take much of a flathead to be a trophy in my book anyway.
Yeah, they're all special. I don't care what size they are.
All
They
right.
are
Well,
all
let's go.
special.
Let's hop
What's
over.
going
We
on
got
from
somebody,
Facebook?
somebody from Facebook World tuning in. If you allow permission from Facebook for us to see your name, we could see it. Otherwise, you could put your name after your comment if you don't want to do that. But whoever you are from Facebook, we say hello and welcome.
What's happening?
So,
Well,
what do you say? We say we get started with the People's Champ,
I like the sound of that.
Miss Caitlyn. What do you think about that?
Say hi.
Hi.
I'm
You
gonna,
gotta talk
I'm gonna,
Caitlyn.
Hear you.
Hi.
I'm gonna try to give her some more screen here. I think you're doing the same thing
Whoa.
I'm doing.
Less Creole, more Caitlyn. There we go.
On my end, it's doing all kinds of funky stuff. I think I'm lagging behind you somehow.
Yeah, I think so. I got the screens. I got the screen swap.
All right, there we go. There's Justin Fisher Fetish, Tommy Long. Caitlyn, how are you doing?
Good.
You're doing good. And who do you got with you there?
Grandma.
Grandma. I bet Grandma's pretty proud of Caitlyn after the fishing she's done this last weekend.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. But I tell you what, Caitlyn didn't just win most fish category this weekend. She completely dominated the big fish category this weekend with 16 fish. Holy smokes.
Yeah,
That's a lot of fish.
That's a lot of fish. I don't think I ever
Yeah.
caught that many that day.
You better believe it.
Caitlyn, do you think that's the most fish you ever caught with your dad out?
Maybe.
Maybe. You guys catch a lot of fish, so it's possible you've got that beat. Kevin, I will get that as soon as I get it shipped out to him. So that will be going to Miss Anna, who won the big fish category. But we'll get Caitlyn's word in here. So have you bragged to your friends or anybody yet that you went on this weekend and whipped up on a bunch of silly boys and catfishing?
I told some of them. Not all.
I would tell them all. I would just tell them all.
Oh, yeah. See,
Even
Caitlyn,
once
I
you
think
don't-
what you need to do, you need to talk to your dad and get him to rent you a billboard on the side of the highway with your picture on it that says, "I beat all the boys in catfishing." That's what I would do. That's
There you
just
go.
Yeah.
You tripled the highest fish count on Saturday's total. You tripled
Yes.
that up on Sunday. So, you guys were definitely fun to watch. You've been fishing for a long time. Can you remember your first fishing trips? Anything about them? Or maybe a special fishing trip that you remember from when you were younger?
Mm-mm.
When she was about 2, her and her other grandma and daddy went fishing, and she caught her first fish then.
wow.
Oh, yeah. That first fish is hard to forget until you get old, and then you forget everything.
Yes, you
I still,
do.
I still remember some of my very first fish. My dad taking me out to a pond of ours, and it was actually the landlord's pond at the time. Going out there and catching bluegills and having fun. And my dad used to try to wake me up to go fishing, and if he told me we was going fishing the night before, I wouldn't sleep. So he got to the point where he didn't even tell me no more we was going fishing. But I'd find clues. He had some rods put in the van already. I'm like, we're going fishing in the morning, aren't we? But I still
What's
didn't
going on,
sleep.
Mike?
Hey, Mike, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Come on, Roger. She beat us bad enough. You don't have to tell everyone she tripled our fish. Come on, Roger. Well, if you missed out on Sunday's show, shame on you. Go back and check it out. I got to tell you right now, I've watched a lot of these tournaments online, right? And these kids catch more fish and have more fun than, not all, but a lot of the adult tournaments that I watch. Just action-packed, fun activities, and just melt your heart with the kids out there doing what they're doing. So Caitlyn has a whole bunch of prizes coming. I'm actually waiting on some of the prizes to get to me so I can put your prize package together and ship it all out together. But Caitlyn's prize package for most fish smokes was I'm sure she probably remembers what I said. It's quite a bit. If I can find my own pages. It's 4 pages. Most fish was $100 Visa gift card from Miss Becca, a B&M rod from Bink and Janet Fox, which I'm picking up tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Catfish Pro Reel from J Dog's Gone Fishing, a shirt, hat, and towel combo from Catfish Clothing. So I'll need your shirt size, and I think the hat size would be all right, but I'll need your shirt size. I think I've got it for the other T-shirts. So if it's the same, I'll just make it match. Because you're also going to get a hat and a shirt and a towel from the folks that donated those. Then you also get your trophy. You get a tackle pack coming from Tidal Weights, and I believe that's it for that one. That's an awful lot. I think
Yeah,
you
yeah, it is.
made out pretty good.
Talk about it, Ricky.
Thank you.
Oh no, thank you. I was so happy to have you part of the event, and we were tickled to death.
Tell him you had a good time.
We had a good time.
Did you? I could tell. I could tell you was up there dancing around and having a good time,
Mhm.
and you even got me on a couple jokes.
Yeah.
She did stump me on a couple of them. So,
She likes to tell jokes.
well, we were having fun over the weekend with some pretty fishy jokes. We had to scale it back a little towards the end, but
Yeah, it got rough.
yeah.
Will never be finished.
But Caitlyn, if you think of any more, just let me know. Let me know.
Didn't know.
Let me know.
Okay.
All right. All righty. So let's swap over here. We'll change gears and hop over to Trey. And we'll pull Trey up on here. If I can get my little fingers to do what they're supposed to do. There it goes.
Hey, I got you covered already, brother.
You already on it on it?
I'm on the ball today, believe it or not.
Well, I'm on my dad's laptop here, and I'm not used to it. So I'm going to fake it till I make it. But Trey, what an awesome job you guys did. I gotta say, to adapt and overcome when you guys got to your first spot and they pretty much shut the water off and you had a mud puddle to deal with. You guys you guys relocated to a whole new area. You had very spotty service. It was tough keeping you guys going, but you didn't only beat the small fish once, you beat it twice.
That's right.
You caught the
Hey,
1
if it
pound
was
even.
the day before, I would have beaten it by a lot because we got a 0.28 yesterday,
Oh, wow.
the day before.
What were
So
you using for bait to catch that smaller fish?
I know, right?
You remember what you were using for bait, Trey?
we were I think brim, brim, chicken. Stop screaming at me! I hear you across the house.
So can we.
I think it. Yeah.
We had some eel too, but didn't really work out.
Do you know what size hooks you guys were using to get fit? Oh, matter of fact, never mind. I heard him say they were using like 8-odd hooks and 10-odd hooks and still catching fish that small.
That's
Wow.
right.
That is insane.
A quarter-pound fish on an 8-ounce hook.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's impressive. That fish had to work to get caught.
Yeah, he had to try. He had to try to get caught. He wanted to come see you, Trey.
Hey, when they're biting, no excuse.
Fact.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go on a limb and say you guys had a pretty good time out there. I've been fishing with Freddie, and it's kind of hard not to have a good time with him. But he's not my dad, so I don't have to listen to him at all. So what's it really like fishing with him?
It's still fun. Nothing changes.
He's the same person on off screen, ain't he?
Yeah, pretty much. Just less talkative.
He's less talkative off screen.
Yeah, most likely.
That's all right. Hey, you guys have been out there doing it for a while, and to overcome just scratching Plan A all together and having to go run do something different. Now, you guys had some experience in that area before, but you got a big wrench thrown in your plans, and you made it happen anyway. So it was fun to see. I'll tell you that.
It was fun for
You guys
me.
You had a good time?
Yeah, it was awesome.
So how old? You're 15? Is that right?
Mhm.
When do you turn 16?
This December.
This December. So you'll still be able to squeak in under the radar for the kids tournament if you're interested in October for the Halloween special. I don't know how you feel about dressing up. I know your
Sounds
dad's
great.
a big part. We love Halloween around here.
Speaking of that, he already planned to get me in there from the start, so there's no arguing with that.
No arguing? Okay.
That's
Well,
awesome.
if it comes down to it, we'll end up spinning the wheel to get everybody, give everybody a fair shot at getting in. It'll pretty much be the same as this setup. I'll have 8 spots available each day. And if we end up getting more than 16 people sign up, we'll resort to the wheel. And that way we're not being unbiased towards anybody. So you guys you got any other trips planned on coming up soon?
Not that I know of.
Fishing trips? Nothing yet? Okay.
Did you have a full 16 this time, Roger?
I didn't. I missed. There was 2 that dropped out.
Okay.
Of course, Brian and them could, they tried to get out there, but the weather was terrible, so they weren't able to get out and fish.
Apparently, we're gonna do a Mad Cat this Saturday.
Oh, you're doing a Mad Cat tournament?
That's what I'm hearing from the living room because he's screaming. We're going to the store. We're not doing a tournament.
The Mad Cats
okay.
Saturday will be at their store.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's
There's
right.
a Mad
Yeah.
Cat event Saturday. We'll be at their store, and
Yeah, they're having a big event Saturday for Mad Cats. So we'll be there.
You going to Rockingham?
you're gonna show.
Oh,
us
yeah.
Show us some
Yep.
pictures.
I got family.
Yeah,
there.
I saw a couple Facebook posts on that. Unfortunately, it's just too far for me to go. But I would like to meet Matt personally. Just all the good stuff I hear about him and the company. For the most part, rods are rods are rods. Check that out.
That is awesome.
And Bobcat, we're working on it.
That's cool, man. I like it.
He's trying to get Anna's big fish. Big fish.
Yeah, I had to do some Photoshop work because we didn't get a picture of Anna with her fish, so I'm kind of working on that. I feel bad about that. I really do.
I tried to get you to get it back in the boat, but I understand you.
Man,
you
he was
are-
thrashing and I mean that
Oh,
fish was violent.
He was mad. He was very upset that you pulled him out from under that bridge.
Yeah, he was.
Well,
Very
I think,
upset.
well, let's just hop over to you and we'll talk about that. Trey, you just hang tight and we'll come back to you in here in a second.
All right.
So yeah, I think you made the comment that you had to get that fish in the boat quick because of the pylons and everything.
Yeah, he was green. Uh-oh.
Oh,
He gone.
oh,
Connection.
we have
Take
we
over,
have lost. We have lost the muskrat. But yeah, bring us through the whole process of Anna hooking that fish. I know it was a sketchy situation there for a little while.
Yeah, I mean it was sketchy just to be up there where we were at. They were running 4 floodgates. They had 4 floodgates open, and they were running 2 turbines. So there was quite a bit of flow up there, and you had this weird current up there. And on the generation side of the dam, it was just big wave trains coming, and my boat sits low in the water.
Yeah.
So I didn't really want to spend a whole lot of time up there, but I knew my best chance to get a big fish was going to be up there above the railroad pylons because there's scour holes around those pylons, and I knew that I don't think we caught our first fish until like the last hour of the day. And there was somebody else that was up there bumping, and I tried to go up there earlier, and having 2 boats running the same path trying to bump is not good, especially with all that weird current. So I just kind of stayed downstream of the railroad bridge and worked the areas. And we actually found fish on the eddy lines on the caisson side of the river. So we kept getting hit, and I think Anna missed about 3 fish that picked up the bait and let it go at least 3 different times. And actually one of them broke her leader. I actually broke everything off, broke the 65-pound.
Wow, really?
Took everything. So that was like the 3rd time. And I could see the disappointment on her face. And I knew that I had to try to make something happen. So about the last 15 minutes, I said, Anna, grab your life jacket. We're going north.
There you go.
We're going up above the railroad bridge, and I was worried that she wouldn't be able to keep the bait on the bottom because that was only like her 4th or 5th time bumping, and with that much flow, She had 3 ounces of weight on, and it's hard to keep your bait in the strike zone with water moving. Like, finally, what I ended up having to do in order to get the boat slowed down enough was actually raise the outboard motor up out of the water, which is kind of dangerous because, you know, if you need to turn the big motor on, you need to have it in the water.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
I raised the motor up just to where the prop was out of the water, and I was able to slow the boat down enough for her to get on bottom. And then at the very end, when that big fish came, we were between the dam and between the dam and the railroad bridges. And of course, I had the motor out of the water. And when that fish picked that bait up, just started screaming underneath her finger, and I could hear drag just ripping. And I knew I had to turn the trolling motor off, or she was going to lose that fish.
Wow.
Because I could tell by the way the drag was screaming that was a big fish.
Yeah.
And I knew we had to get it to the boat quickly, and the only way to do that was to turn the trolling motor off. So that's why that fish was so violent. Was that he was green. He came in the boat fast. And then I had to, while what you couldn't see behind the camera, while she's holding the fish, fighting it, I'm back there with the net in one hand, trying to lower the motor with my left hand and crank the motor on. Of course, first I had to lower the motor, then I have to crank it. And this is all within 20 yards of the railroad pylon. So as soon as I got the motor down low enough, I started it up and put it in gear and got us past the pylon.
Yeah.
Then I shut the trolling motor off so that that's when you see the boat pivot into behind the railroad bridge right there. So there was a lot going on that you couldn't see. It was crazy, but she handled it great. I mean, she held onto the rod and tried to reel on the fish, but it was a lot of fish. It really was in that current.
Yeah, it was definitely action-packed, panic moment. Yeah, that adrenaline rush. I kind of love that chaos. But it can frazzle you pretty quick.
Yeah, it was exciting for sure. Of course, you heard me scream when I finally got the fish in the net, yell out in excitement because what all had just happened. Your adrenaline's through the roof, and and you seen Anna's look on her face when she seen the fish.
Yeah.
She knew it was a big fish.
Yeah,
she's like, oh.
Yep. I got to admit that watching you guys bond, have that moment together, and the hug afterwards and all that stuff. Those are the types of things that happen during these live kids tournaments that make them worth it to do, make it so rewarding, and just seeing that interaction and getting kids out there. And man, I think we made this comment before, they think you're just fishing, and you guys are bonding and making memories that'll stick with her for forever, man. And I gotta be honest, teaching a 14-year-old girl how to bump in those conditions, that's tough.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, I mean, those of us who bump in waters like that, when we saw your boat spinning around, it's like I knew. I'm like, oh yeah, it's fixing to get busy in that boat.
Yeah, it was crazy, but she handled it. I mean, Anna's a quick study. She picks up stuff really fast.
Yeah.
Hey, Avid, Freddie, I'm gonna tell you something. It wasn't an hour after that tournament that I got a message on Facebook Messenger, and that there's a replacement rod on the way.
Oh yeah,
I'm just gonna say that.
Oh yeah, he stands by his stuff. There ain't no two ways about it.
And there was no fault of the rod whatsoever. I have punished that rod, and what it got put through on Saturday was no rod should hold up to that. I bet you the tip of that rod was touching the keel of the boat.
I broke one the exact same way. I know exactly how that happened. I snapped one right in half. The same thing. Let it go straight under the transom. Yeah. And when that rod hits the top of that transom, that's it. It's over.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't get mad about it at all because, Anna didn't, like I said, that's only her 4th or 5th time bumping, and she did great. And just, being out there with her and doing that, I wasn't upset about that. I said, it's just a rod. Rods can be replaced. Nobody was hurt. So, it's all good.
Yep.
But I will say this to everyone in chat is when you take a kid fishing, you have to really work on patience. You got to be patient with them because she's gotten upset with me before when I've got aggravated. And it makes them not want to fish when you get aggravated with them. You got to be patient. So I'm learning.
There's definitely a lot more to it than just going fishing when it comes to controlling because your expectations and their expectations are totally different.
Yeah.
Just like we saw Adriana out there. That kid was having a ball all day, whether she was catching fish or picking leaves off the tree.
She was calm. I love her.
Yes, funny. She was definitely a cutie and fun to watch. He has a great family over there. Even when her brother Alex come on, and it was a good time. And watching all the kids. I mean, every kid had something unique about their situation that made it enjoyable to watch. Even Brady out there, those guys were fighting hard. They were fishing hard. They didn't have the results they wanted, but it wasn't for lack of effort. They
definitely did. Yeah, absolutely.
And, same for Compton and Keenan out there. Man, out there fishing with your dad and your grandpa. Man, it's just hard. It's just hard to beat that.
Yep.
But then then Caitlyn comes along and she keeps the show moving because I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but there was not much time in between fish. There was consistent action all day.
Yeah.
And Caitlyn took
fish on.
Yeah, Caitlyn yelling fish on about every 3 minutes. Pretty much kept the day going.
It felt like it was every 3 minutes. I mean, realistically, it was probably every 10 to 15 minutes, which that's fast action. For catfishing, that's fast action right there.
Well,
it really is.
And if her Joey would use the net, she would have had probably 18 or 19 fish.
Yes.
Caitlyn, did you get on your dad for missing with the net?
Caitlyn, did you have to yell at Dad for letting your fish go, not using the net?
Did you yell at him for losing your fish?
No.
Oh.
No?
Well, you're a good sport. You guys were out there having fun. And it's awesome because, we've watched Caitlyn for a few years now since Dad got into the YouTube side. I think he said Caitlyn was 3 years old, something like that.
Yeah.
So we've got to see Caitlyn kind of grow up in the catfish community, and man, she's earning her keep. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think I got to meet her at CatCon. I also seen her running around the Bass Pro Shop in Indiana. I believe.
Probably.
I ran into Josh and her mom at a Bass Pro Shop after CatCon.
Okay.
I think we drove across the bridge and went into, I guess, Indiana. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Is that where the Bass Pro's at?
I think so.
I'm not sure.
Clarksville, Indiana. That's where it's at. Yeah.
Miss Annette Morgan, what's going on? Glad you could join us.
They scattered.
Roger froze up.
I'm struggling over here.
There you go.
Who did?
Oh, I thought you'd froze up on us for a second.
Who, me?
Yeah, every now and then. It's not bad. We can work around it. Ain't no big deal.
Yeah, this computer's being really slow for some reason. It's doing all kinds of weird stuff.
But we were talking about Brady earlier, and see, there he is. What's up, dude?
Who is it?
That's Brady from Sunday's
Brady
tournament.
right there.
Yep, that's him.
He also
won
a couple prizes from the. He jumped in chat. He said, "Man, if I can't win by catching fish, I'm going to get in the chat and win some prizes." And he did.
Boy, he let you have it too for not telling him about that one. Remember that, dude? I laughed.
Anna kept trying to read the chat on her phone. I told her, I said, you better put that phone down and hold on to that rod.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to be one
Yeah,
hand.
you could have lost 2 rods that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got somebody down in the basement, but I can't see who it is. Oh, okay.
Oh, it says device
I
is
got it.
not connected, and the name is don't add to stream.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
got
know.
you. I know what it is.
Okay.
I know what it is. We won't worry about it. We're not going to
Okay.
add it to the stream. How's that?
Yeah. Okay. That's what it said.
Stole
Brady.
all my prizes.
Stole all your prizes.
That's what
So-
922 said.
So what's the fishing like for everybody now that the we're in the second week of June? Our area, things look like they're starting to slow down quite a bit. We talked before the show, but the heat here in southern Ohio today was like 95 actual temperature temperature, and then like the heat index, I think they were calling for 107 today. It's hot.
Yes, it is.
I don't even want to go fishing right now out there.
I started today.
Welcome to my world. That's all I'm gonna say. Welcome to my world. Now you know.
Yeah, I walked outside and I'm like, if I want to fish like this, I'm going to drive down and fish with Creole. I'm not
Yeah, I know.
going to do this for no reason.
At least be
But,
hot and listen to bad jokes. At least that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
sorry Anna couldn't be here. She's at youth camp right now, and they don't
Ah.
have any service up there. She's at a week of youth camp on Signal Mall.
I got you.
Yeah, that's all right. Hopefully she gets to watch the show here, and if her head ain't
Oh,
swollen up already, it should be. Because
yeah, absolutely.
well, here's the thing: the fact that you guys could have gone somewhere and anchored up and been a nice easy day. Use a lot more rods.
Yeah.
And she wanted to do it that way. She wanted to bump. And I'm
Yep.
going to assume that was her idea, and you didn't tell her you're going to bump whether you like it or not, because I don't
No,
think you're
I
that
didn't.
way.
I
But
didn't tell her.
The bite was picking up.
I didn't tell. At one point, we did drag some baits because she was complaining about her wrist hurt, and I said, "Do you want to drag baits for a while? Because I mean, when you do that for hours like that, it hurts your wrist, and her wrist was hurting. So I said, "Do you want to drag baits for a while? We can do that and give you a break." And after we did that for probably, I don't know, an hour or so, she wanted to start bumping again. I said, "All right, let's go." We were drifting
Brady,
we were like a 2 mile an hour drift.
yeah, that's not
Wow.
drifting. That's cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The rods were just
yeah,
going.
it's cruising.
I was like, "Yeah, we're not going to get anything. We're too fast."
Let's see here. Brady asks where I'm at. I'm in southern Ohio. I think I'm a little laggy on my end, but if you wasn't sure, it's basically if you look at the Ohio and at the very bottom it comes down to a point. I'm at that very bottom point right there. The very farthest, lowest point on the Ohio map. That's where I'm at. So, but
Man, what's going on, brother?
in the house. Hey, we saw at the same time. Jason Bendham.
Jason Benedum.
Benedum.
I hope I didn't mess that up. I probably
Somebody
did.
say my name one time for crying out loud. Well, there you go, Jason.
There you go.
If we,
My name.
if we missed you, it wasn't intentional. It's hard to keep up. I can only see 4 comments at a time on this laptop, so
Wow.
it's it's a little tough for me to keep up.
Yep.
Today.
That may have been one of our Facebook users that granted permission.
Okay, good. And Van's in chat. He's actually one of our channel members. And let me just say for a second here. Just how very appreciative I am of all the people that have donated. All right, Jason, I'm glad we could put a smile on your face, hopefully.
There you go. We made somebody's night.
We want everybody to feel included here. We never want to leave anybody out or skip over anybody intentionally. But just again, I want to say a huge thank you to all the people that donated. I don't care if it was a $2 super chat, $100 gift cards, 219 degrees with 4,000% humidity.
Something like that. It feels like.
He knows now.
Yeah, Roger's a little slow tonight. I am. I'm on a different laptop, and I don't know if we got too many devices connected to the internet here or something, but I'm definitely laggy.
Yep.
Uh,
See, Roger, that's Kenny Dufour. That's my dad right there.
He's
Just
still
got his
Oh.
boat out of the shop from adding what we call them beaver tails, but float pods on the back, and
Yeah.
coated his decks with a heat resistant stuff that we're trying out.
Hmm.
And I knew he couldn't stand it. He was going to go put it in the river and go try it out. So there we go. Now I know it. The boat works.
Facebook user says hello from Facebook. Hello, whoever you are, mystery person.
Mystery person.
Did we say hello to Chrissy Brown?
We did earlier, but you know what? We can say hi to her again because she's worth it.
Hi, Chrissy.
922 Crappie Fit Barbecue says, I'm blaming the computer. It might be the computer. It could be the user.
It's probably a short between the chair and the keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just saying.
wait a minute. What? Hey, also, Caitlyn and Trey, we love having you here. If you guys need to go or you're just sick and tired of hearing us chitter chatter, just flag us down and say, I'm out of here. We don't want to keep you unintentionally. We know Grandma's over there helping out, and Grandma, thank you again for getting Caitlyn up here on the screen with us.
Thank you.
Appreciate you taking the time to.
Hey, Roger, I think you might want to check your messages. My dad sent you something.
Uh-oh.
Your dad sent me something.
Don't, just in case, don't share the screen yet. You better look at it first.
I'm not.
Jason, thank you, brother. $5 donation is greatly
Boom, boom,
appreciated,
boom.
brother. Thank you.
Roger's
All
going
right,
to
I
be
guess
doing
we got the
crap
last
from
name
now to
right.
Kingdom Come.
I guess we did.
Hey, Jason, thank you so much for the $5 super sticker, man. You know, that stuff all adds up and helps the channel out quite a bit. You know, every little bit of it adds up. YouTube takes their cut, and then they mail a check out, or well, they direct deposit into your account on the 21st of every month. So on the 21st, I'll get, I think, last month's money, and we'll get everything packaged. I've already started packaging stuff up. I'm waiting on a few more things to come in to ship out to the kids, and we'll start rolling stuff out the door.
Well, before you ship, let me know. I need to send you some stuff.
Yeah, I've got the paperwork here. I can add up all the kids, because we had a couple kids jump in, so it threw my count off a little bit. So I just want to make sure everybody gets included. I'd hate for anyone to get left out.
Yeah.
Thank you. See you next time.
Thank
We
you.
had a couple kids over the age limit, and so
Bye.
Bye, Caitlin.
when you heading out,
Yes.
Caitlyn, thank you again so much for being part of the tournament with us. Congratulations, an awesome job on your winning the most fish category with 16 fish. Outstanding job. And we'll be sure. I'll let you guys know when the packages are all shipped out, and you can start checking the mailbox until you get all your stuff. How's that
Caitlin,
sound?
it
Okay.
was awesome fishing with you, and I'm looking forward to you whooping your dad in the future.
All right. Bye.
There you go. All right. Thank you again for coming in. All right. Let's see. I think somebody said, all kidding aside, those kiddos made me jealous. What a tournament. Best one I have watched so far. Man, thank you so much for saying that, buddy. You know, anybody who's hosted tournaments know that it is some work.
Oh, yeah.
Getting this stuff prepared, you know, making phone calls and talking to folks. It's hard to ask for donations for stuff. But, you know, when that reminds me, part of the prize package is also, if you guys remember, Patriot James, he says he's throwing in floats for all three categories. So there'll be
That's
Patriot floats also included on these prizes. So
I'm gonna have to ask Anna if I can borrow some of her gear.
Yeah,
no, you mean the Patriot 2.0 and the Ancient Mariner coming to her?
Ooh.
She probably won't let me use that.
Yeah,
That-
Maybe
hey,
she'll let
that's
me
a
use
nice
the floats.
rod,
I don't know. Yeah, I've never even looked at the Ancient Mariner, so I'm excited to see that.
Yeah. I don't have the box, although he probably still has the box. I got to go pick up that tackle pack he also provided. But for shipping, I would probably take the rod or the reel off the rod and include it with all of our other stuff. So I can get that thing shipped out. So I believe what I've seen lately is shipping a rod is $35.
Yeah.
One rod. So
yeah, Lee sent my bumper rod and a doggone piece of PVC.
Yeah, that's how I've gotten my my stuff from it. Yep.
Yeah, and that's probably well. I had some rod tubes
in a box.
What's going on,
Actually,
Kevin?
I'm sure that. Yeah, what's going on, buddy? Oh, Jason's Ohio native. I did not realize that. He says I'm in Ohio too. Seems like things are slowing down. Things are slowing down with the Blues. Did get a 33-pound flatty a few days ago. Awesome, man. Hey, Jason, if you don't have me on Facebook, look me up under Roger Dement Jr. And I don't. What part of the river do you fish? So you let me know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of here. Dad's gonna take control.
Oh God. Do we get any say in this whatsoever?
Oh, man, put Trey back on.
Whoa, hang on.
Here's your phone, boy.
I forgot that.
Yeah, poke him for me, about
Freddie,
that.
well, Freddie, you could. I was getting ready to try to explain the Thermocline thing you sent to me, but now that you're here,
I don't want to explain it. You can explain it. You got the picture.
you sent me the picture.
Yeah.
I don't have it linked to I don't have my other monitor stuff here. If you guys could tell.
Oh, well, I sent it to Jeremy too, but he don't pay attention to me
No
anymore.
hard feelings.
If you guys could tell, I'm at the.
You didn't know. You didn't. I don't think
I'm
you
at the
seen
man
anything.
cave over at Dad's house.
Yeah, I thought you were in a bar. I swear I did.
Yeah, we got the pool table.
Yeah. Wagon wheel, the lights.
Hey, you sent it to me during the show. Now I got it.
Yeah. See, I don't have my secondary screen here to share that with the folks. But yeah, Thermocline is going to be a thing now with these temperatures moving in the way they are. The Central Ohio. Okay, I got you.
Okay,
I don't think you can see it that good from the phone, but we could try it.
Oh wow, yeah, I see it.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good picture.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that is very
classic Thermocline.
Yep, sure enough.
Wow, it's Uncle G.
Yeah, it's between 15 and sitting between about 15 and 17 foot on both of them lakes. The one that me and Trey fished on Sunday, the weekend before didn't have one, and then when we went Sunday, I was worried it was going to start getting one. It wasn't as thick as that one on that picture, but yeah, about 15, 17 foot in the main channel. There it was. Now where me and Nina fished last night, where she caught her flathead at, we got out of the main channel, got up into the cove where there wasn't a Thermocline in the cove itself, and that's where they were setting up on those ledges outside the main channel out of that Thermocline. So yeah, that's the first time now that I got my $5 sonar, I can see all that, and I could actually see it, and it was like, wow, okay, that's what everybody talks about.
Yeah, see, now on the lakes around here, we experience that, but on the river we don't. I won't say we don't, because we can slightly in certain areas of pools, and
real man fish a river, Freddie.
All right,
Jason, I was fixing to highlight that one too.
Well, you know that's where I was going to fish, right there on the Catawba River. That's where we were going to fish. But like I said, they weren't letting any water off on the dam. And it's usually between 5 and 10 foot right there. And it was literally ankle deep, 2/3 of the way across the river.
I avoid the lake like a plague this time of year. I won't be back up there till fall. All the ski boats and wake boats and jet skis are gone.
Yep.
I won't see the lake.
I won't fish the lake now unless it's at night. So
Yeah, night fishing is about the only thing I'd be interested in right now with the heat the way it is. But there's still fish could be caught. I mean, it's not like all the fish shut down. It's just a lot of them do. So, if you're good at hunting down fish, or if you're after eater fish, this is a great time to do it. Those fish that are especially blues under 8 years old that aren't having to fight or guard nests or anything like that right now. They're out there getting all the food they can get. There ain't nobody fighting them for it.
Oh yeah, better believe it.
You go to areas that they don't normally get to.
He gone.
He gone. But yeah, I mean, I think we're all having the same issues. It's just you're not fishing for as many fish as you would normally do. In your stretch. I know a lot of the spots I fish, it depends on a lot of traffic moving through them to get a lot of numbers, and just don't have a lot of traffic right now. So I know, like for me, I have to completely rethink everything this time of year. It's a struggle for me. I'm not gonna lie. I do good in those transition periods, but spawn, it kicks my butt every year. It just absolutely kicks my butt.
Roger has left the building.
Roger has left the building. Let's see. Okay, I see he's gonna come back in here in a second. I see him. I'll let him. There we go. He has returned.
Sorry, guys, I came back. I got to be honest with you.
We were talking about it.
It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's this mouse I'm using. You see the little buttons on the side?
Ah.
I don't know what those.
You got to quit pushing those.
Yeah, well, my big fat thumb lays right there. My big fat thumb.
I guess I ain't fancy. Mine don't have.
I don't got no buttons.
Nope.
Yeah, this is Dad's stuff, man. He's got all the cool stuff. Look at this room. He's got cool stuff everywhere. I don't know what we was talking about. We was talking about Thermocline. We was talking about breeding fish and this, that, and the other.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. The last thing you said was about good time to catch eater-sized fish is this time of year.
Yep. Yeah, because a lot of those other fish are able to move into areas that are normally inhabited by big fish. And now those big fish are out of those areas and on nests. So you're going to catch, where you normally might go to catch some big fish. It's likely to
turn Freddie into a fish. Okay, never mind.
I don't know, but I like it way better than what we had. Oh,
okay. Nope, they went back again.
It's my little mud cat in my little aquarium that I've had that thing that's a 10-gallon aquarium. I had it since it was about 1.5 inches long out of my grandma's pond. I think I've had it 6 years now. She passed away 6 years ago. I caught it like 3 months before she passed away, and it's been in there since.
Holy hell.
Wow. So I take it that's not going to be big anytime soon.
No, that one won't be, but it's about the size of your hand now. So now, if I do ever see it laying belly up, it might get chopped up in some cut pieces.
What do they call them on the Mississippi? What do they call those little ones on the Mississippi? There's a word for them. Fiddler, yeah.
Yeah, fiddlers.
First time I heard that, I laughed. Fiddler.
Yeah, fiddlers. That's my dad's favorite. If he could catch 100 of those when we go out about 12, 14 inches long, he'd be so happy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like eating them 1 to 2 pound range. Those are perfect fillets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, those small fish, I mean, they're actually pretty difficult in some areas to even find them. To try to get them that small. I know that Dallas and Zach were talking about it. Like, I don't even know where they could go on a river to even try to find one that little. We ain't never caught them that small.
We had a good spot for that. Boy, we had a good spot.
Oh, but we all know.
Oh yeah. Oh, y'all found out about it. Trust me.
We found out on the couples challenge.
Yeah. But you see now we can't go within 300 feet of that dam anymore because somebody decided they were going to go in the gates, got their boat hung in the gates, and they had to shut the whole thing off and go get them out. So after that, they were like, nope, that's it.
Tennessee don't care. They'll let you drive right up in the dam.
Oh, yeah.
You're stupid. You're stupid enough to get up there. They don't care. I doubt they'd even shut the water off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Natural selection. We're just going to wean out the weak.
Yeah.
Get rid of the stonefly. We used to call them squealers too. Might be a Ohio thing. I'm not sure. Yeah, we call them squealers, them little tiny ones, because they poke you and you squeal. Oh, God dang it!
Yeah, those little fins are sharp.
Yeah, heck yeah, they are.
Oh yeah.
You got to be more careful with them than you do the big boys.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Yeah, Evan's got to come back for that. He says I call the small ones bait. Hey, Curtis is in the house. What's up, brother?
What's going on, Curtis?
I've seen Ace Catfishing jump in here as well.
Oh, yeah, sure enough. Okay, I missed it. Sorry about that, Ace.
I did too. I
thought I was on top of things.
That's all right. I'm getting used to that. Being on that Thursday night show.
Trying to, hey, you see, you're trying to come up in this show, trying to be all bossy and everything.
Well, no, I got to give him permission here, because it sometimes it takes more than one person to keep me under control.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It is a full-time job.
What's up, Woody? Man, those guys were having a good time over on the boat, man. I gotta be honest with you. There was a lot of fantastic moments that happened over the weekend. But when that blue cat peed all over Daryl and Tristan went to laughing, I mean to tell you that boy's smile and that laugh when that happened right there, I mean, you could have shut the whole place down and everyone was guts were busting, cracking up.
Yeah. Hashtag blooper of the year.
I've been wanting to peel that out for years now.
There you go, Woody. Get that
whiskers.
Get that fish peeing on him and get Tristan's reaction, because that is priceless.
Oh, that's what made the clip. Really, that's what made the clip right there.
Yeah, his reaction was, there's lots of fantastic moments over the 2-day time, but that's one of them right there. That's one of the moments.
Any time we can laugh at Daryl's expense, it's a great time.
That might have a lot to do with it there, to be honest with you.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, Justin, are you trying not to get invited back on the boat?
I know, Justin. Roger didn't bring no better cheddars when he took me fishing.
You guys didn't invite me till midnight. You left me out. You guys ditched me for Lee.
Whatever.
You guys ditched me for Lee. We're like, hey, we're going fishing. I said, let me know. Midnight. Oh, after I cried about it, I had to cry to get you guys to go fishing with me.
That wasn't me. I was already asleep at midnight.
You weren't even there anymore.
Hey, Brady, he didn't bring any better cheddars when he fished with me either.
You got no room on your boat for a grill. Are you kidding me?
We could have grilled it on the exhaust on the 2-stroke.
And I bet you that works though.
River Warrior Zach Murray, what's up, brother?
What's up, Zach?
I gotta be honest with you, man. I gotta get Roger the manipulator. What is this? What in the world's going on?
Getting dogpiled tonight, Raj.
It's been 8 days since my last fishing trip.
8 days.
I didn't catch a fish this weekend either. I'm having withdrawals. I was jealous.
Yeah, and skunk.
I have not caught a fish since the Bumping for Biggins tournament, and it weighed 1 pound. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I don't understand. I got to get with Zach and figure out what this manipulator thing's all about. If I had feelings, that hurt.
Both of them.
Hey, that down there.
I don't even know for sure.
Right there. That's legit right there.
I don't even know what's up now. Did you say the N is silent?
Yeah.
So it's booty?
No. Boudin.
Boudin?
Lord have mercy. Boudin.
What?
Boudin.
Like who that? Like Boudin?
Like you say like you didn't hear something. Boudin. That's how you say that.
Boudin.
Oh.
There you go. He got it. Bob got it.
Boudin?
We're gonna have to have a show just about that, where I can teach y'all
teach us to
talk this way.
Creole.
We need a sheet of like what we say and what Jeremy says, so we understand.
That's a long sheet.
Yeah. Well, so when you say something, we know what the hell you're talking about.
Dude, you realize how long that sheet would be? Like just with fish names, it's long.
Well,
just with fish.
When Justin said you no longer can claim the title of boat snack champion because I had booty on Creole's boat.
Oh Lord!
I said, well, that's it.
Roger has now left the building.
Wow!
You don't even know. He didn't even know I did it. He's got a lag. He didn't even know I did it. Look, no, that's his reaction. He just realized I took him out.
I thought I hit a button again.
Nope, that was me.
I said to try to figure out what the heck I did.
That's what made it funny.
So, yeah. So wait. So let's back up. This is serious now. What in the world is boudet?
Boudet is nothing.
Okay.
It's something different.
Basically, imagine making like a almost like a rice dressing mixture with pork meat in it and stuffing it inside of a sausage casing.
Yeah, it's like a Cajun sausage.
Yeah. It's like it's got pork meat, green onions, rice, all this mixture, and that's inside of a sausage casing.
They're good.
Mm.
Oh, is that something is that something you can actually get like here in Ohio and eat it from a store?
I wouldn't trust it. I mean, if you're gonna eat the real thing, it's got to come from down here. I mean, I'm that's just how it is.
Nah, no more.
Would you? I put you like this. Would you trust a Philly cheesesteak from California? Probably not. Okay.
Thank you,
Well,
Justin said it's the sausage from the gods.
I'm telling you, the when he took his first bite, I wish I'd have had the camera on his face when he took his first bite. It's like it was total disbelief, and he just stared at it, and he would tremble, and he was like, "This is the best thing I've ever eaten in my life." Dude, it was. I really should have filmed it. It was great. I'm telling you, it was a great moment.
Because when Justin is, I don't know. There's no way to say that.
Careful.
I got an echo from somebody. Who's echoing over there? Nobody?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Freddie? It ain't Freddie.
No. I'm not hearing an echo, or is it me?
Is it Bobcat?
Nope, it's you, Roger.
It must be you, Roger. I'm not hearing it here.
It's just me.
Yeah, it's just you.
Somebody mute me.
Hang on. Okay. Mute yourself. Echo? Anybody? Echo?
No echo. Echo?
No echo here.
Nope. Nothing
Echo?
here.
Any echo here?
That right there, Catfish Bandit, is about the most true statement I could have found. Buying Boudin, Ohio is like buying gas station sushi.
Okay. Enough said.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Nope. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. So
and see, you see we gave him the Boudin first. The food kept getting better after that. When he got down to that hog head cheese, dude, it changed his life.
Hog head cheese.
Is that like South's meat?
Is that what?
Is that like South's meat, hog head cheese?
I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know what South's meat is?
No.
It's like all the parts of a pig put into a loaf.
No. It's well, this is it. They make like a mold, a loaf with it, but it's same thing. It's pork meat, all your seasoning, your green onions, all that, and there's a certain kind of a certain kind of cheese they put in it, like to make it mold up. It's good stuff. I'm telling you that's why we look like we do. I'm just saying, just saying. Is it me or I can't hear anybody now?
He didn't say head cheese. He said
okay,
hog head cheese.
Well, yeah. Well, some people call it just head cheese.
Can't hear you, Roger.
No, can't hear Roger. Can't hear you. Oh, now I can hear you. All right, now I can hear you. Yeah, now we got you. All right, now, nope.
Now you can't hear me?
Now I can, yes. Now, he gone.
Get that guy out of here.
It took me like 5 minutes to realize he was messing with me.
He
was. Yeah, doing it.
That's what the old.
Dude. If I could just, yeah.
Dave Funk's in the house. What's up, brother?
Well, it's a good thing I can't reach through that camera.
Can you hear me now? That's right. Dave Funk, are the fish shut down up there on Hoover? I think I've only been to Hoover one time this entire year. I live like over 2 hours away from Hoover now, man. I can't afford to drive up there. Can't get blood sausage.
It's the blood sausage and blood boudin. It's literally what it is. They take the fresh pig's blood and mix it in the mix before they put it in the casing. That's literally what it is. I'm not a fan of that. I know Dad likes it. Nah, not for me.
Dave, is the fish activity getting real slow? Oh, getting real slow. I thought it said low. I figured it was. Come up in the fall. But
yeah, one of these days, we're just gonna have to commit to doing a show where I'm just gonna teach y'all how to talk. I'm just gonna have to teach y'all. I'm gonna go through all the fish names and all the weird words that we use that I kind of don't know what the English word even is, to be honest.
I'm ahead. I've been studying. I got slicker. I know what
that is.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, so we got it. We got a good start. We know what that is.
Sack of lays.
I know what a sack of lays is.
Yeah.
Sack of lays. You got that one.
It's not chips.
I found a sack of lays yesterday and they were out.
I thought that was like fish and chips, the sack of lays.
You gonna make me hit that button again, ain't you?
I'm sorry.
Behave.
He ain't at home, so he's being a bad boy.
No, I'm actually extremely tired. I haven't
He's
slept.
all excited.
Hey, last night we had no power here at all. We had tornadoes and terrible storms go through, and no air conditioning and no fan. The fan is the most important part. Can't sleep with no fan. So we had no AC, no electric, no fan. It was rough.
Yeah, you're sleeping in a swamp.
Yeah. So earlier we was talking about that cooling system for the leg brace. And that's when you came in and I said, I need to make one for my butt.
It's a real.
Yeah, that was I come in at the wrong time. It was like butt crack.
Yeah, we were in the middle of that conversation.
What did I step into?
Well, when Josh showed off his phone case cooling system, man, it was like, oh, wait a minute. We can make that like a bodysuit. Why don't we make a jacket? They make jackets that heat up. Why don't they make jackets to cool down?
True.
Huh?
Could happen.
Then I said, because it has the lining in it, I said, I need a line to go run down through my butt crack because with these temperatures, I can't get anything done. I can't even go poop. I got to roll my underwear off. They won't pull down. Roll them down to your ankles.
Oh, Lord.
And you see, and to those in chat and watching that think that we have real intelligent conversations when we're not live, there you go.
Nope.
There you go. That's to prove the point that we do not.
Stonefly says NASCAR has those suits.
The cooling suits. Yeah, they do.
I can see that.
Air conditioning underwear.
Yeah, they don't have AC in those cars.
They sell monkey butt powder in the hardware stores around here.
Hey, that's some good stuff. They used to sell that at Walmart around here. That's some good stuff.
I think Kevin's got it pretty accurate there, and I'm not even going to say what Brian said.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm trying not to picture what Brian said. I don't. I remember at one point, like I think we had snagged like 5 or 6 of those big Asian carp, and Justin I thought he was going to die on the front deck of that boat. It's so hot. I asked him, kind of snap him out of it. I said, hey, is there an ogre and a donkey in your shorts arguing over whose swamp this is? he just looked at me with the dumbest look. And I was, at that point, I think he knew never take me seriously, ever.
This morning I went to go outside at 6 a.m. and start working because I want to try to get a head start on it being cool. And I seen the Gold Bond powder there on the sink, and I thought maybe I should put some Gold Bond in there. By 9 a.m., I had pancake batter, and I was like, stupid.
He's making biscuits.
Yep. Yep.
I was like,
yeah, David. I'm starting to have the same thought. Actually, I'm having the same thought.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, David.
Had to rethink this one.
Good thing it's after 9 o'clock.
This started out as a kids show. Keep in mind. Yeah. This started out as a kids show.
It is still a kids show. This is stuff that they don't teach in school, and they probably should.
No. You know, you're right about it still being a kids show, but the big kids are in here now.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Middle schoolers.
Yeah.
Lee, just in time for some clothing. Yeah, we're about to do a wardrobe change. What?
Well, we don't look like an orange road cone. I'm just saying, Roger.
You don't what?
We don't look like an orange road cone, the three of us.
You don't like my shirt? Look,
that thing is glowing, like glowing.
Yeah, but if you step back in that light a little bit, you got that white front hat on and the orange, you look just like a road cone.
Yeah, it does.
See? Perfect.
He's about as tall as a highway cone from what I hear.
Hey, I'm every bit of 5'9".
Every bit of it, huh?
minus about 2 inches.
My hat's
Lee, your show this morning was pretty bad too.
My hat's gray. It says monster cat fishing, because I fish for monster cats.
Lee, I don't know. I cannot answer that question. I don't know. I'm here and I don't know.
Poor Brian.
I don't know.
So Brian Littleby, they went out Sunday to get in it, but they had some terrible weather. They tried to wait it out, but they ended up taking it back to the house. But I do want to say, in case you didn't hear earlier, big thank you to Brian B for the donation for the Catfish clothing, hats, and T-shirts for the kids in the winners categories, and I will get you their sizes shortly.
Yep.
I might have all of them by now. All right, Dan with Green Machines here, so we need to
what's up, Dan?
Change gears a little bit.
What's up, Dan?
Do we?
No.
No.
Say no to fatty foods and staying still.
Horrible. This show is like me watching YouTube. You start off on one thing, and before you know it, you're just in the weeds.
Going down a rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In the weeds.
Did I win the worst guide ever trophy? You got honorable mention for Terrible Joey. If
he kept putting his butt in the camera.
If Caitlyn hadn't won the most fish, Josh may have been in trouble for the worst Joey award by missing.
That would have been a long ride home.
Mm-hmm.
A long ride home.
Luckily, she had a very comfortable lead.
Yeah. She kind of forgot about that when she was three times ahead of everybody else. But if she'd have lost, let's say by those 3 fish, yeah, it'd have been a long one.
Everybody's Uncle Jeepstown Dan to run. Turn back now.
Yeah, dude. If you were hoping for some intelligent conversation, you better hope somebody else is live.
I got nothing for you, Lee.
Not happening here. This is like a Lee Evans show in the morning.
Oh, that was awful this morning. It was hilarious.
Oh, I didn't get to see anything this morning. I've been working
you need to go back. Daryl, Danny Stone, me, and Lee Evans were all on screen at the same time.
Oh my goodness! What time was this?
It was his morning show. It was like 9 o'clock.
Wow.
I might have to go back and skim through that.
Yeah, you should.
You won the biggest wedgie award.
Oh, Lee won the biggest wedgie award. He can't keep his butt out of the camera. It's always in the camera.
It is.
Like every time you look up,
he does other things.
Thank you for that visual image, Bobcat.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I do want to go down to Lee Evans Lake down there and fish that thing and find out what it's all about. Figure out why Lee can't catch a fish in there. I mean, he's kind of fishing.
Jeremy, I'm just so thankful you keep using that other cup, not the one most recently. So, thank you.
It's probably within arm's reach. Look, he's going.
It is, I'm sure, but no, put that one away. I like the other one better.
You mean this?
Great
I don't normally keep them both right. It just happened to be right here.
I only talked about it once. The chat's the one still talking about pancake butt cracks. I'm just saying.
Oh boy, that's going to be a hard one to get out of my head. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, I can read chat now, making everything bigger.
That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah. So
maybe he's proud of it.
Maybe Roger's proud of his pancake butt crack mix.
No, I was trying to prepare others in this terrible heat. Be careful putting too much Gold Bond in your drawers because you end up with pancake batter or biscuit mix or whatever you got going on down there.
That's pancakes with chocolate syrup there, Brian. No, that's not the right one.
Oh, pancakes and khakis?
Oh,
there we go. Ian,
happened?
I could count on my brother Ian to bring things
Ian.
back around. Ian said, congrats to all the kids that did well and had fun this weekend. I'm just now turning in. I'm working nights because of the heat. I don't blame you at all. If I had to, if I could choose, that's what I would do.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now you can't go to IHOP. You were brave to go to IHOP to begin with. That's just barely, I mean barely above Waffle House.
I didn't have a stain on my shirt, Matt. That guy.
What?
Won't be.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there.
That was from this morning. I had water on my shirt.
Nobody.
You got to go back and watch Lee's live this morning. That's all he want me here.
Oh, okay.
About the fishing thing. So, honestly, the fishing is getting pretty slow right now with most of our area anyway. Water temperature, Zach, if you're still in here, I think he said it was 76 degrees when they were out on Saturday. And that's pretty much going to put everybody to
Freddie.
Bed. What?
What Freddie did?
Oh, come on.
Are you going to behave now? Probably
Maybe.
not. Maybe.
Look at this shirt I got on. What does it say?
Eat local. Oh.
Is that Muskrat?
But I wasn't on camera, Lee.
Yeah, you guys are telling me go back and watch the show this morning, and apparently Bobcat was naked?
No, was not.
I don't trust anybody now.
No.
I do trust Jim over here, Buckeye Catfishing. What's going on, brother? Long time no see.
Hi, Jim.
Yet another person who's probably regretting their decision coming into this show.
Exactly.
Like, what is happening?
Roger, next year
great first half.
We need to let next year we need to have Brian B up as security for the tournament. I sent Creole an image of Brian B at work. I sent you. It was on Facebook Messenger, Creole.
All right. Well, I had it on Do Not Disturb. I didn't hear it ring. Hang on a second.
Yeah, I didn't
next
get no
year.
message. I'm out.
Next year we're gonna have Brian running security for the event.
Okay.
That is so wrong, but it's so awesome.
Bob, you better send that to me.
Oh yeah.
I
Jeremy
should
will
have
if you
said that
don't.
to you too, hadn't I, Roger?
Yeah.
Please tell me you
Was it
printed
anything
that
like
on
this
something.
one?
It's just like that one.
Oh my God.
Mine's better though. Mine's better because he's holding the little catfish. See?
Yeah, he's made a delivery.
Mine's better.
Oh yeah, the delivery one.
There you go.
Abbott, it was a kids' champion show, but that ended when the kids left, and now it's just shenanigans.
Yeah, all the kids left, so the middle schoolers are playing now.
Hey, if your wish comes true, Brian, you will have a very angry coon-ass woman to deal with. I'm just saying. You don't want none of that.
Y'all got a lot of iron frying pans, don't you, Creole?
Yeah, I don't want none of that. Got some big ones too. She knows how to use them.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Cast iron skillets being turned into weapons.
Yeah, that's that could be dangerous. I don't know. I just got a message from somebody. It says, "Is this you?" And it's got a video attached to it. I'm not sure.
Don't open that. That's somebody on Facebook that I got to see.
Virus.
Yeah, he got hacked.
Yeah.
Oh,
I get those all the time.
Van,
That message you just got from me.
Yep.
I didn't open it. I messaged him back and said, "Should I be opening this?" Although somebody posted a video of me and Creole and some kind of raccoon or something.
That was pretty accurate. I'm not gonna lie. That yeah. I can't even argue with that one.
Buckeye said he watched some of the kids at Live's events on Saturday and Sunday. What'd you think about it? Did you like what you guys saw? I'm always willing to try new things or change things up. So let's talk about that for a second. So we've done this. This is our third kids event now. And is there anything I could be doing differently? Any rule changes? Any timing changes? Is there anything we could do to make this more fun for the kids, or make it more enjoyable for the folks tuning in and watching? I just want to make sure we're getting the very most out of this that we can.
I don't know, man. I feel like it went pretty well.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lee, for that. I do appreciate that. I did get some really good comments from some of the participants. Some private messages about folks that got a lot out of it personally. That was. Are you about to leave? Well, if things slow down, we'll probably bounce out. But right now we still got 44 people in chat.
Mm-hmm.
Nina said dance breaks.
Yeah.
Dance breaks. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. We can have the chat members come up and dance.
Yeah. People in chat.
Chrissy Brown and Ernie Brown, they had their whole family out there on the Buckeye Lake. And Braley catches his first ever catfish during the live event and held on to the smallest fish category from a 1.14 pound channel cat until Trey came and took it from him.
No, I'm not dancing.
No, it was fun. He had a good time. Dad's saying, Brady, go to bed. It's 9:00, man. It ain't no school night.
And Nina hollered in here, said he didn't beat it once, he beat it twice.
Yeah, 2 times. He targeted that fish. You going for stand? Is he going for the 2-stand award?
We did watch a movie today, and there were like 25 references, about 22 or 2, and the guy's name was Stanley.
Oh, Lord.
So this wasn't an original thing. He stole this from somewhere.
Ah.
Or did they steal it from Stan?
I think they stole it from Stan.
I don't know if we want to stick around here much longer if Brady and Brian are going to are going to discuss who's going to bed or not.
Hmm.
Yeah, Van, I sent you a message. I didn't think it was something you would send. Well, we do send each other videos and jokes and this and that and the other. I wasn't going to click on it.
You talking about Catfish Bandit's YouTube page, Lee? Somebody drop that in the chat.
Yeah.
If somebody could drop, any of the kids' channels. I think if I didn't, please let me know. I can go back and add it. But I think I had everyone's channels that were involved with the kids in the description. I try to give credit where credit was due for everybody took the time to be part of this.
For the senior Saturday fishing.
What? For the senior Saturday fishing event.
What's
hey, you guys got I don't know. He has a Midnight Madness tournament coming up though. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we have a tournament coming up that I've not yet dropped. I'm trying to make a promotion video for it, but I haven't really had the time.
You know, on more than one occasion, Brian B has called me old.
Well, Bobcat, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you are.
I don't know how old we all are here.
I'm 48.
48? So you ain't got me beat by much.
I think I'm the youngest one on the screen.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm 37.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Boy, are you older than me? Don't
You
even
must
start.
be the man for lying.
I'm 44.
Several times today. Yep.
Yeah, I'm 40. I'm
Let
the
me be
youngest
the one
one.
to tell you. You're only young once, but you could be immature forever. Ain't that right, Freddie?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you working on over there?
Let me know when I hit that maturity spot though.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's right, KB. Kevin, we're seasoned.
Season, that's
a good
right.
Cast iron frying pan.
Well seasoned.
Lee Evans, get out of here, boy.
28.
No.
Sorry, I'm messaging someone.
You got underwear
talked to you about the other week. That's
I also still need to get in contact with
the roll.
I need to get in contact with the contact that you sent me to talk to those folks over there and find out
what's the dealio?
What we might be able to do, going forward. That was kind of exciting.
Yeah. No, that I was replying to a message from someone about the thing that spoke to you. Yeah, that I'm working on.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
He's talking in code. I don't
talking that thing about the thing we were talking about that.
Yeah,
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I got
you. Yeah, that thing. I actually got a couple of messages.
Okay.
So I'm trying to reply.
That is important. You're allowed to go ahead and respond to those. Fish with your homemade stink bait. Are we talking about?
I think he was talking about them dough balls you making in your shorts, I believe.
Yeah, we don't want that carp bait, okay?
No.
Corn in it too.
Oh,
he gone.
See, Bobcat was doing so good.
Yeah, he was doing so good. Are you gonna behave?
No. My bad.
It'd be all right.
Bobcat. Really did. Corn.
Hey, tell me what you put in corn bait.
Got to stop. Oh my God.
Poor Freddie.
Poor Freddie.
Oh.
I see you, clowns. I see you.
I gotta quit crying before I turn my camera back on.
Better.
This looks like a Lee
down
Evans.
there squeaking when he's laughing is not helping things.
This looks like a Lee Evans show now. Like everyone's cameras off.
Oh my God.
Oh, y'all killing me. Okay, I'm done.
All right, are we good now?
Yeah, we back.
Okay. We're good.
Might have turned Chad off though.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Numbers are dropping. People are leaving. I just lost 10 subscribers.
And there's a message in private chat.
There's like 2 or 3 messages in private chat now.
YouTube's going to demonetize Roger. Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Hey, there's Whitey Fry. What's going on, buddy? What's up, guys? Sorry I'm late. You have to go back and rewatch the beginning. We actually had the kids on for the first part of the show, and was talking to them and congratulating them on such a job well done, and kind of recapping what happened over the weekend.
And now the real kids have showed up.
Yeah,
And the beginning of the show was the smaller kids, and then we unleashed the big kids.
Yeah.
And it's
it's been all downhill from there.
It's our cheeks are hurting on our face.
Stop it.
Stop it. I just gotta make sure chat is following.
You are gonna choke Bobcat at this rate. He's just gonna suffocate. Look, see, can't do it.
Oh God.
He's laughing so hard his beard fixing to turn red.
Oh boy.
That's killing me.
Yeah.
Hey,
I know.
If you can't do this and have fun, you just shouldn't be doing it.
Whisker dreams. Read Dick Gone.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Zach, I've been trying to get him off my butt.
Yeah.
The kids are being insubordinate.
Can you
This
imagine
is
what we talk
turning
about
into one
when
of
we're not
Brian's
on camera?
favorite shows, a no script show now. It's turning
Oh,
into
yeah.
a Brian
Yeah,
Beach
this-
show.
Oh yeah.
Off the rails. The mature kids were earlier, what did that say?
Yeah.
And now the immature adults are in control.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We had a 7-year-old on camera that had way more control than us. Yeah, that's the way this is going. Yeah.
Yeah, she was professional.
I know, right?
But for the record, this is not all just me, by the way.
Yeah, it is. You started it.
There's a great comment from Nina in there. I'm just saying.
Bartender, will you get me a drink? I've had enough of this.
Nina just simply said, Roger says but as much as Mark says bacon. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I seen that.
You know, honestly,
Good one, honey.
I
I'm not
like
one of the
bacon with my pancakes.
I'm not highlighting comments anymore.
I'm glad.
I'm not. I ain't doing it. Nope.
What he said, he didn't say sausage.
Bumping?
Poor Freddie.
Stop laughing. You're encouraging him.
Matt.
Oh wow.
It's hot.
I can't look at Bobcat on screen. I can't look at him. I can't. Every time I look at him, I start laughing. No,
That's not what I meant to do.
no, I know that.
Oh,
I can't look at him. I can't look at him. Nope.
Well, you got to.
Nope. I ain't got to do nothing.
yeah, you're not supposed to be role models.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
Somebody needs to do some evaluating on there.
I hate to let anybody down on that one, but yeah.
Yeah,
You even called the bus driver Creole. You're supposed to be the role model for the little ones.
That's true.
Well, apparently I'm driving the short bus tonight.
Oh yeah, real short. It's missing a few seats too. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, definitely. That's bad when I have to be the mature one. That's terrible.
It really is.
That is terrible.
No, Justin, I'm not.
This is a true conversation about live scope. Well, yeah.
Justin, no.
Okay.
No. Because if he does, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it if he does. I'm telling you.
Zach, sorry you had to see this.
Oh,
Good night,
Zach's
brother.
leaving.
This is what happens. I don't go fishing. Okay.
yeah.
Start losing my mind. I ain't had sleep in a few days.
Oh.
I ain't been fishing.
Hey,
Plus-
CBA. Welcome.
Hey, CVA, what's going on?
Get out while you still can.
Run.
Yeah, run.
We were just talking about the nature
Corn.
and the reproductive system of the blue cat, and
Corn.
Oh my God, I can't. Can't.
What do you think? I gotta leave.
Oh my God. You realize I'm gonna just randomly bust out laughing at work, and they're gonna look at me like I got a horn growing out of my head, and I'm gonna have to explain this to somebody.
Matt says making gumbo.
Oh,
my
God.
God. You hadn't learned a lot from tonight's show.
Yeah, I may not get invited back on Ian's boat again.
Oh.
Kevin.
It's his laugh. I can't do it. I just can't.
I'm trying to stop.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Oh, come on, Brady, go to bed. You don't need to hear this.
Oh my God. Well, fellas, look, I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast, but I have got to step out of here. I got to go wash clothes. I got to get ready for work in the morning, guys. I'm gonna let y'all have this.
We just Honolulu just tuned in. We were all right, brother. I appreciate you
All
hanging
right.
out.
I'll see y'all later, guys. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. He's laughing.
Oh
He's
my!
going to make some corn.
Just leave the batter in corner. Oh boy. Anyway,
Buckeye.
Alana, I'm sorry you've had to witness this.
Yeah. It's so hot in here. Man, what's this air conditioner set on?
Oh, come on, Whitey. Really, Brian?
Thanks, Ricky. There's a good one. Ricky put one out there. Where's everybody fishing this weekend?
Poor air conditioner.
I don't know. To be completely honest, things are pretty rough around here right now. All the storms and rain that we have, our river's probably about ready to blow up. And so I don't know. I definitely want to do some fishing, but the lakes are getting pretty slow, and the river, I don't know. I think I might have a week or so left before the flatheads pretty much shut down. I might be able to squeeze a flathead trip in this weekend. I don't know if I even get a fish this weekend. I need to do some work.
Brady says try to get out Sunday.
Brady says he's fishing on Corn Lake.
Oh no, Brady!
And Chris said he's in his hammock watching this.
He probably fall out.
It's not a banana. Never mind. What bait is everybody using this weekend? If I can get some moon eye, I'm trying to turn this thing back around. I'm not doing very.
Roger's already making it.
Oh God! What have we done? I got to go back and figure out how to delete the second half of this show. So the poor kids go back and try to show somebody. Like, yeah, look, we was on the show. Like, you're not fishing the next tournament.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I didn't even see that. New card tape.
What, a cornhole tournament?
2.5 inches in an hour. Crazy. Lots of trees down everywhere. Yeah, Brad, we got hit with some pretty nasty stuff here. It looked like the worst of it pretty much hung south. I don't know how far north the really bad stuff goes. We had tornado sirens going off for about an hour. Really, Justin? I said moon eye, not stink eye.
Moon eye, come on, Roger. Oh,
Kevin, don't you
favorite new stink bait?
Don't you even act like for 1 minute that you aren't over there throwing in your own 2 cents at home. I guarantee it.
oh, we don't have moon eye on the Tennessee. I wish we did. I've been watching watching J-Dog catch him. That was pretty cool, man. He's catching them things one after another.
Well,
are they always that easy to catch?
Hell no. It's few and far between. Did you see Chad's video? He caught like 90.
Oh wow!
Then he went back and caught 50. Yeah.
Well, what pushes them in that close to the bank where you can get them?
The shiners and bugs and all that stuff. They get in them seam lines. So moon eye is kind of like it's kind of like a carnivorous shad in a way.
That's crazy.
They actually have teeth on their tongue.
Wow.
Yeah, they're pretty wild looking. Some predator looking fishes.
Hey, good evening, Brad.
Who we got?
Brad Colville in the house.
Oh yeah, Brad. What's up, buddy?
Bali.
Yep. Roger, Bobcat, Freddie. Saying hi to everybody.
I ain't reading your comment late.
Tidal Weights, also another sponsor for the kids event over the weekend. Had a couple tackle packs going out. I'll have to get with you, Brad, and let you know where those are going, or if you want to. I didn't really sense shipping them to me and then me shipping them out, or unless we just go fishing, then you just give them to me.
I hope Annie lets me use them too.
You want to use the tackle pack from Tidal? Yeah,
pretty stingy.
She's going to have a hard enough time keeping the rod from you.
I know. She told me she wanted to put it above the fireplace. I was like, okay.
Yeah, she want to use it eventually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Halana won this nice extravagant tackle pack during the ladies tournament that somebody went and spent about $250 on getting all the gear and building it, and then she wins it and won't even let me touch it.
Yeah, I'm supposed to. They worked hard for it.
All right, thanks.
Lee, stop.
What? My chat froze there for. Really?
We're trying to get serious here. Oh shucks, Roger.
Brad said he'll send them out, but y'all can message each other about going fishing though.
I seen that. We could talk to each other. Hey, the only place that really fishing's good right now is Sandusky Bay. They had a tournament up there this weekend, and you guys remember Tommy Long Minnow Dunkers? He won the tournament up there on Sandusky Bay this weekend with I believe he had 74 pounds and 5 channel cats.
Wow, that's a lot of big channels.
And he had big fish up there as well. I think he had a 23 or 24 pound channel.
Wow.
Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it. And Ricky, yep, I got him. I'm working on it.
Yeah, Freddie's a busy dude right now.
Yes.
Why are you smiling, Freddie?
Are you prioritizing?
No. I'm just doing stuff as it comes in, and then trying to get some other things done in between.
Yeah, Justin contacted me after the live event and basically had the reel ordered for Trey within like 30 minutes after the show, and ordered and sent to him. I think he would be the very first person to receive a prize.
Cool.
He did not play around. Justin's pretty cool.
Alana's pimping your service there in the chat, Freddie.
I see that. Hush it, young, and I'm busy enough.
Yeah.
There you go. Freddie's Outdoor Adventures for all your custom wood burnings.
Yeah, I started working actually on business cards and had to stop because I got all these orders I got to get done.
Yeah, sometimes you got to be careful what you ask for.
Exactly.
Well, listen, guys,
I know,
I think
Ricky.
it's time for me to get on out of here and call it a night.
This should be a good ending before we start going back down that rabbit hole.
Yeah. We've got things back on track a little bit here. What?
You had to say track, didn't you?
Track.
Say crack or track?
Stop it. I think I'm going to roll on out of here.
Oh my goodness.
Go down the rabbit hole with corn. Oh boy.
Corn.
Oh, come on, Chrissy, not you too.
Chrissy just jumped in.
Wow.
I'd never expect that out of you, Chrissy.
Oh boy.
What time's second period?
Thanks for the comment. We got derailed.
All right, I'm gone.
All right, guys. Hey, everybody, again, thank you guys for the tournament this weekend. Thank you guys for participating. Thanks everybody in chat who chimed in, whether you hung out for the whole time or just stopped in from time to time and said hello and cheered the kids on. Thank you guys all so much. And if you happen to be one of the sponsors that helped with prizes or donated money or anything to help get this stuff shipped out, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly enjoy doing these kids events. I'm a big kid too, and my girls are grown up now, and they don't think Dad's cool anymore. Actually, nobody thinks I'm cool anymore.
No, they don't.
It's
all right. As long as you think you're cool.
I don't. But I'll be looking forward to getting things set up and ready for the Halloween kids tournament coming up this fall. So be on the lookout for that. Along with I'm going to drop a video here with the next couple of days with a new tournament idea, and we'll start taking signups. So thank you guys again for hanging out with us. Thanks everybody else for stopping by. We will see you next Tuesday night, same cat time, same cat channel. Goodbye, everybody.
Stay corny, y'all.
Oh my.
Bon piche. Bon piche.
Piche.